DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day. This is DFA Online. The Philippine Embassy in Tel Aviv, Israel has announced that 49-year-old Filipina caregiver Leah Mosquera passed away on Sunday morning due to severe injuries she sustained when an Iranian missile struck her Rehovot apartment on the 15th of June. Mosquera, who hailed from Negros Occidental, was rushed to Shamir Medical Center where she underwent multiple surgeries and fought for her life at the intensive care unit for several weeks. The embassy has already extended heartfelt condolences to the entire Mosquera family in the Philippines. The embassy is now working on the repatriation arrangements and the provision of all necessary assistance for Mosquera.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
In other news stories, on the occasion of the 9th anniversary of the 2016 Arbitral Award on the South China Sea, Philippine Foreign Affairs Secretary Maria Teresa P. Lazaro led the unveiling of a replica of the 1734 Murillo Velarde map at the Chancery in the Philippine Embassy in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Philippine Ambassador to Malaysia Maria Angela A. Ponce and Defense and Armed Forces Attaché Colonel Joel Lobitana joined the Secretary in the unveiling ceremony. The Murillo Velarde map, also known as the Carta Hydrográfica y Corográfica de las Islas Filipinas Manila, is widely regarded as the first scientific map of the Philippine archipelago. It was instrumental in advancing the Philippine position in the 2016 arbitration proceedings as it showed Bajo de Masinloc or Scarborough Shoal, identified as Panacot, and the Spratly Islands or Los Bajos de Paragua.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And finally, Chargé d'Affaires ad interim Gonaranaw B. Musor of the Philippine Embassy in Jakarta, Indonesia, received at the Chancery the Philippine Department of National Defense or DND Delegation for Defense Acquisition led by Undersecretary for Acquisition and Resource Management Salvador Melchor B. Mison and Undersecretary for Defense Technology Research and Industry Development Rene S. Diaz. Following the recently concluded Indo-Defense Expo and Forum 2025, the DND delegation visited Indonesia to explore possible defense acquisition options by meeting with the Directorate General of Defense Potential from the Ministry of Defense and with private defense resources manufacturers. CDA Musor welcomed the said visit as it reflects the active implementation of the agreement between the Philippines and Indonesia on cooperative activities in the field of defense and security. In turn, the DND delegation reaffirmed their agency's commitment to strengthening defense cooperation with Indonesia, particularly by learning from Indonesia's experience in developing its defense industry and investing in research and development.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And that concludes today's edition of DFA Online for Radyo Pilipinas World Service. This has been Steph Vicente. Good day and stay safe, everyone.
DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.